Now, of course, smartphones and tablets are just central to everything that we do, but what if they were easier on the eyes, they were more power efficient, and could deliver smoother, sharper visuals than ever before? Well, that's exactly what TCL's CSOT is bringing to MWC with a lineup of next-gen displays designed to transform the way we experience screens. Now, their 12.1-inch moth-eye biomimetic display is engineered for ultimate eye protection using a combination of low blue light, flicker-free technology, and an anti-glare structure modeled after moth's eyes to minimize reflections.
But it's not just about comfort, because efficiency matters as well.
And that's why TCL CSOT developed something industry leading. Now, this is a lowest driver, low power screen at 6.36 inches. Now, the display is really interesting because the way to stop that battery drain is by having this display divided into 3 sections that support 3 different refresh rates. And because of that split, it reduces the power consumption by up to 31% over its last generation. And because it features a breakthrough in partition frequency technology, this means that at 500 nits it will need almost 20% less power than a regular display, while at the same time not needing to drop that high refresh rate. You get full performance and stunning color depth, which I think is perfect for smartphones and wearables that need to be lasting all day. Their world-first 4K 144Hz AI-powered tablet display is a real game-changer. With an impressive 346 ppi, the screen is built for AI computing, creative design, and immersive entertainment. And thanks to its intelligent partition frequency LCD refresh rate technology, it automatically adjusts performance to balance power efficiency and smooth motion. Some of the most exciting developments in OLED tech are transforming professional displays as well, and that certainly is the case here, as TCL CSOT, as they've spent years on research and development to bring the first mass-produced 21.6-inch professional inkjet printing 4K OLED display to the market. Now, this is built for creators and professionals who demand perfection, and the huge display has over 99% DCI-P3 color coverage, 10-bit grayscale precision, and ultra-fast response times as well. And because it's designed with reduced blue light exposure, it's also much better for making long creative sessions even more comfortable. I also got the opportunity to speak to Xiaoming Zhong, who is Chief of Technology Planning Center at TCL CSOT, who told me a little bit more about how this works.
Inkjet printing compared to conventional OLED, here have a different scenario, and we have a lot of design because we have a LTPS backplane and spatial architecture, so we can achieve a more power efficiency than conventional OLED. So it also can achieve very good color gamma. So we think this is a very cutting-edge performance in OLED compared to the conventional OLED. But the inkjet printing have a regular stripe RGB arrangement, so you can show the image more vivid and more clear. Besides, because the material is by printing, so compared to conventional one, the utilization may be just 30%, but they can up to 90%. So it's very good for accessibility and cost efficiency.
Now, the next-gen inkjet printing OLED tech is also powering this 14-inch QD-EL display for notebooks. This one has 240 ppi resolution, covers 85% of the BT 2020 gamut for enhanced accuracy, and cutting-edge top emission QD-EL structure, which helps deliver stunning brightness, rich colors, and unbelievable detail. And because this supports variable refresh rates from 30 to 120 Hz, every time you use this display, it just feels really smooth, and it just cuts back on power because of that variable refresh rate. And it's this kind of next-gen OLED tech that is just setting new standards. As well as these displays, Xiaoming Zhong wanted to show us something that they were really proud of.
I will show you something really interesting because our conventional notebook still have a camera hole. We have a camera under the screen. For example, here is the camera indicator here. So it can bring the end customers real full screen to end customers and a very good experience. And we have also the same PPI, so you cannot detect any difference between the camera and the other active area.
Now, TCL at their booth aren't just focusing on physical displays. There's actually quite a bit going on as well with their virtual reality displays. And there's a headset just behind me here. So let me tell you a little bit about that one.
This is the world's first mass-produced 1512 ppi VR headset, and it features dual 4K 3.59-inch displays at 3840 by 3744, so one for each eye, which combines together to create a VR image that goes up to 8K resolution. Now, it is hard to show you exactly what I'm seeing here, but this might be the clearest image that we've ever seen from a VR headset, and both displays reach about 200 nits, which is double compared to some of the competing devices. And while a lot of VR headsets suffer from distortion or loss of detail on the edges, the 120-degree field of view ensures that even at wide viewing angles, everything is crisp and immersive. It's incredibly colourful too, as the 96% DCI P3 colour gamut is producing really vibrant and realistic visuals. TCL isn't stopping there either, as it also has this 2.56-inch LCD VR display with an ultra-high 1512 ppi for crystal clear images. But it's not just about sharp visuals, it's also engineered for better power efficiency and environmental sustainability. Using LTPO backplane driver technology and high luminous efficiency mini LED backlighting, this display boosts brightness up to 40% compared to traditional mini LEDs, which means it eliminates screen defects, it improves energy efficiency, and it makes every frame just feel a little bit more lifelike. But I really wanted to ask Xiaoming Zhang, after using this VR headset, just how difficult it is to create these type of displays.
Actually, for the virtual reality, because it is very close to our eye, so we have to achieve very high resolution, high density. For example, for these virtual reality devices, the PPI will up to 1500 PPI. We can achieve a very high PPI, also have a highest brightness, high efficiency about the refresh rate. They can provide a real smooth reality experience to our users. Today is already mass budget. Our next phase will be 1700. They will also very challenging and a very good experience for end users.
Getting to look at the future of displays at the TCL CSOT booth was really exciting, and the fact that they are producing these displays in more eco-friendly ways with lower emissions and with power consumption that can be up to 20% less than traditional OLED is really impressive. Xiaoming Zhang also wanted to introduce their new Apex brand, which is there for its leading products.
I am very proud to announce our technology brand Apex. That means the full direction. The A means the amazing experience about the feature quality, and the P means the protective, because we want to provide a reliable visual health to our end customers. We want to extend the boundary about the display. We hope everywhere have a display, and every kind of display will be our target. So this is our Apex means. Very good image quality, very good for your eye, and very eco environmental friendly. That is our Apex.